Thank you for the entertainment, and we look forward to many more years of Casey rants. And what's the deal with the airline food? Funny story, would you believe that my mother would not let me play with Transformers as a child because she thought they were evil? Dude tip for feng shui interior design, Ducati in-house, yes. And I'm also sauced up with a cappuccino. What's up, people? Yes, so today is an unscripted, normal day, with the exception of a few things. One, the weather is actually beautiful in northwestern Ohio, which is not necessarily normal, especially for the Toledo area. Two, I had a giant cappuccino at Dunkin' Donuts, and today was generally a good day with lots of nice meetings and calls with people and positive things happen, so I'm in a great mood. I'm not always in a great mood, and I'm also sauced up with a cappuccino. So, I have absolutely no plan for this video. I have no interesting driving tips to tell you, and I don't know if anything insane will happen, but I have all kinds of junk in here and hilarious little items that have happened. So I just thought I'd have you guys ride along with me going home in my old Porsche 944 and talk about my silly day, because I am that narcissistic thinking that you're gonna wanna watch that, but somebody's gonna, I don't know why. Let's just have some fun. So anyway, one thing that was really enjoyable in doing the YouTube channel, I'll be honest guys, it is stressful. It is quite stressful putting out that many videos and actually getting massive amounts of work done, like the King Zero with Avalon King. I really love that. Obviously leading Gina's Garage, doing the like and build, and all the other fun builds. Because you guys gotta realize, I gotta film that, plan that, shoot that, edit it, get it out, communicate with people in the comments and not get drugged down by lunatics, and also do the actual work, and then plan like life. Oh, and then try to have a life beyond that. So actually today, I am going to have a life. I'm driving home earlier than I normally would. I am gonna blow off working on the Zero tonight. I'm sorry, Dave, but like, I gotta have a life. So, to hang out with my wife, we're gonna ride bicycles and be normal people, fun people. It's a beautiful day, and I don't know how many more beautiful days there will be this year. So, first thing that was hilarious that I just wanna share you guys, there's a major pick-me-up today, and a positive thing relating to the YouTube. So a box came at Gina's Garage today. I'm like, huh, I don't remember ordering anything. And by the way, this doggone sun's gonna screw everything up for you guys, but let's see. So I got this box, right? And I'm opening it up, and I'm shifting my car, and I see this letter in it. Boom! Anyway, it says, "Dear Casey, we love your videos and want to congratulate you on 100,000 subscribers. Enclosed are some gifts that made us think of you. Thank you for the entertainment, and we look forward to many more years of Casey rants. Sincerely, Joey and Tammy from Boston." Yes! People like ranting. And what's the deal with the airline food? No, that's Seinfeld's rant. That's not my deal. Anyway, I'm not gonna rant, but aren't we getting a little tired of wearing masks? I'm not saying we shouldn't, but it is tiring. I miss the good old days. You know, so hopefully the world comes around. That's the closest thing to a rant I'm gonna do, because I'm in a great mood. These very nice people saw some goofy things and thought of me, and I'm like, what the heck is this? First thing, I swear to God, Transformers! I'm not even joking. I got a Transformers of a Dodge Viper GTS that's blue, which is hilarious, because it's a children's toy from like the 80s and 90s. And, but funny story, would you believe that my mother would not let me play with Transformers as a child because she thought they were evil? I'm not even kidding. Oh, man. Those big robots are scary. I don't want my child to do things that are normal. Okay. So anyway, so that was a good gift. And I'm all about it. Next thing, and this is freaking great. It's a shark with a frickin' laser on its head. Yes! I think I saw one of these somewhere before. I'm not sure what I do with it yet, but it's legit a toy of a great white shark, and there's a legit laser on its head. So I'm gonna need to put a battery in it, and I don't know, I'm just gonna walk around going shark with frickin' lasers all day. That is gonna be great. I'm gonna mix that with a cappuccino, and I will be sure to annoy people in real life, like I did as a child. Why should things change? This is gonna be fun. And you're thinking, man, Casey, I do not see how this person is on YouTube right now will ever have a career beyond this. And I gotta be honest with you, I sometimes wonder how I will also, because it seems the general populace is afraid to have a sense of humor, one, and have fun, two. And basically, if you work at any sort of academic institution or corporation, senses of humor, understanding the realities of life, and having fun are generally frowned upon. So basically me, a guy, because you know I'm real risk averse, I am totally that kind of person. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope this YouTube thing works, because I am too much fun for the normal world, theoretically. I just had this weird envision of being a total weird nerd and going into an interview at a corporate job and bringing my shark with a laser on its head. I don't know why, because it seemed completely ridiculous. Oh boy, beyond that, check this out. So I've got wood back here in my 944. Yes, you can put a lot of stuff back there. Oop, no, it's good, it's good. So I got some plywood and chipboard because I'm gonna go home. And I said to my wife, we gotta fix the floor, right? And she's totally okay with putting my custom Ducati in the foyer entryway of our fixer-upper house. And we totally haven't like refinished the floor yet, which is the perfect time to bring your motorcycle. And she's like, but we haven't finished the wood floors yet. I'm like, that's okay. When it's time to do that, we'll just push it in the living room till the floors are dried and cured, and then we'll just push it back in the foyer. It's gonna look great. Object the art, okay? You ever been to Rembrandt's house in Amsterdam? Nothing but objects to art. Same thing. Ducatis are sweet. That's my dude tip for feng shui interior design. Ducati in-house. Yes. And if it leaks, you know, put down a pan, okay? There you go. Fancy, gorgeous, do it. Oh man, so anyway, you guys, I am driving. There's a bunch of crap in here because I've been too lazy to, not lazy, but like I've got my short shift kit for the 944 in the box to put in. I haven't done that yet. And I've got a gasket for the King Zero in the back, which is for the oil pan. I should get it out of the car and put it in the shop, but there's so much crap in the shop, so I guess it's living in my car. And I just look like kind of a mess. But I was having a great time driving around today. Just some really nice phone calls. I got a potential of, well, I'm not going to tell you that, but something cool for the channel coming up. And a really nice person called me that's been on my channel earlier, connecting with a very famous race car driver from the past who may want to be involved with Genius Garage. That'd be a lot of fun. I think they'd be a good mentor. So we'll see there. And I'm just enjoying my drive home to hang out with my wife and go ride bicycles. But the 944 here, for all you guys out there, and keep in mind if you like 944s or non-snob Porsches, you should go to Facebook and join the No Snob Porsche 944 Squad. It's pretty cool for any aspiring 944, 924 owners or you guys there. I think it's a nice group. We just got that going. But this car has been a lot of fun, and I've just been enjoying bombing around in it. They do well all the time, and in just like normal weather, cold, rain, snow, hot, whatever, air conditioning works. But it's an old car, and I like it because it connects me to something older, you know, a car that's a little bit more raw from the past, and it's a lot of fun. And I really appreciate a couple of fans that have sent me cassette tapes. The one I got in here right now, boom, Top Gun, yes. Which I totally jam out to. And I drove into Dunkin' Donuts to get a cappuccino today with Kenny Loggins playing with the boys playing, and it was loud. And I'm like, there's like college girls sitting there. They're gonna think I'm dumb, and I do not care at all. That was fun moment. So I just wanted to say thank you to the fans. Some of you guys on my community post the other day, you saw I got discouraged just by some idiot trolls that do not understand how the world works or Genius Garage. I got discouraged by that. I just did. Like, I like to correspond with everybody, and if somebody reaches out to me, I do my absolute best to reply to them. So obviously I'm checking my messages and the comments of everything from Instagram to YouTube. Something bugged me, and I got a lot of support there. I appreciate that. Just kind of getting back on the right track, and then I did sort of a thank you thing. But for the fans that sent me the nice letter and the funny gifts, the Transformers and the Shark, for the people who have been so kind as to send me the cassette tapes for the 945, I mean, honestly, that means a lot. I appreciate it, and it helps take the stress away of doing YouTube, because frankly, YouTube is cool. There's some perks, but it's a stressful job. And frankly, you're putting yourself out there in public, which, you know, you do give up some things by doing that. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody out there. Whether you thought to send me something or not, it doesn't matter. I just appreciate you guys being out there and enjoying this journey. So I really just wanted to have a normal day driving home with you guys, kind of joking around and just bring into a little part of my normal day and say thank you, because I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being there. I got some insanely epic possibilities for 2021 coming up. Builds. Yeah, those are gonna one-up everything I've done, but I'm still gonna keep doing the very normal stuff, the 944s, the cars, the dune buggies and all, but got some crazy aspirational stuff coming up. And if things keep going the way they're going, looks like I'm gonna be doing some pro driving next year, and also some with open wheel cars in the United States. What? Yes. I'm very excited about that, and there's some unbelievably cool connections with other up-and-coming drivers, as well as some other very valuable and notable nonprofits and charities. So it's pretty cool to be thinking about doing some racing in a pro way, along with, of course, what I do with Genius Garage and just my own fun, but making racing matter that can benefit society more than, frankly, just entertainment for fans, and something to do that mostly is populated by a bunch of rich kids. So it's kind of exciting when I can think of doing some pro driving and also doing that in a way that can benefit some meaningful charities. So I'm excited about that, and I hope that it all pans out. And also importantly, that you guys stick around for the ride and I get to share this journey, because I think it's going to be fun for everybody, and we're just going to keep growing with this automotive community with builds. Giving students Dream Shot with Genius Garage. Actually just had a really cool phone call with the CEO of this publicly traded global company, and they love it. They're looking at some of the students to hire and possibilities for more things in the future, and maybe a supportive role of the program. Pretty excited about that, of course. And then I might get to go on some really neat adventures with racing, and some very notable people to be involved. So we're gonna have fun together next year, you guys, but that's about it. I am almost home. I'm gonna stick my Ducati in the house. Yes, feng shui the place up. There's a motorcycle. Do not want to pull out in front of that gentleman. What's he driving? Oh, he's got a Triumph Bonneville. That's cool. I got a Thruxton. You're driving too slowly, sir. Anyway, yeah, note, when the sun's going down, really pay attention. You can, a car can hide in the sun. And also, it's an overcast day. DeLoreans vanish. It's the weirdest thing. So be mindful of your motorist people. Beyond that, I really thank you guys for being here. I got stuff coming up. Please give me some suggestions for what you might like to see, or something you think that could be a really fun or funny video. I've got something coming up that will be insane. I can't give you any tips, but you will laugh your buttocks off at my expense, and it'll totally be worth it. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.